Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Fatin Huwaina Binti Hasbullah. Main title is entertainment. So what I will talk about is Itaewon Class. Itaewon Class is a drama based on the webtoon of the same title by Wang Jin that started on December 2016. It joins the numerous list of other dramas based on webtoons to air in 2020. Top Hallyu actor Park Seo-joon is the main actor. He previously acted in popular dramas such as She Was Pretty, Hwarang, Fight for My Way, and What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. Kim Da-mi is the lead actress. She received numerous awards for the movie The Wish Part 1, the sub-version. Itaewon Class will be her first drama. For your information, Itaewon is a popular neighborhood in Seoul where there are restaurants which serve food from all over the world. The writer of the webtoon is also the writer of the drama. Have even higher expectations. Itaewon Class drama's producer is Kim Soo-yoon. He previously worked for the popular drama Love in the Moonlight and Discovery of Love. The genre of Itaewon Class is drama with 16 episodes. It aired on JTBC in Korea from January 31 to March 21, 2020, and is streaming worldwide on Netflix. Itaewon Class' final episode recorded a 16.548% nationwide audience share, making it the third highest viewership rating in JTBC and the seventh highest rated drama in Korea cable television history. Of Itaewon Class, I will talk about the lead actor, which is Park Seo-joon as Park Seo-ri, proprietor of Danbam, a bar restaurant in Itaewon. In his youth, Seo-ri gets expelled for punching CEO Jang's son, Gun-won, who was bullying a classmate, and becomes bereaved when his father is killed by Gun-won's reckless driving. Angered by the loss, he attacks Gun-won, leading to his 3 years imprisonment. Following his father's steps, Seo-ri opens his bar restaurant, Danbam, in Itaewon 7 years after he released from jail, with the aim of expanding it into a franchise and defeating CEO Jang's food company Jangga Group. And the main actress is Kim Da-mi as Jo Yi-soo, manager of Seo-ri's bar restaurant Danbam. Yi-soo is a multi-talented and intelligent girl with an IQ of 162. She moved from New York to continue her study in South Korea. She is also famous on social media as a power blogger and social media internet celebrity. Having a crush on Seo-ri, she offers to become the manager of Danbam. Next, Yoo Jae-myung as Jang Da-hee, CEO of food company Jangga Group. CEO Jang is a self-made man who, despite the old success in turning his own small bar into a large franchise company. In his years of experience leading Jangga, he develops a strong belief in power and authority as means to achieve his goals. He becomes involved with Seo-ri when the latter has a fight with his son Gun-won in high school. As Oh-soo-ah, head of the strategy planning team in Jangga Group, Seo-ri's former classmate and first love. Abandoned by her mother, Soo-ah grew up in an orphanage and became close with Seo-ri's father, Sung-yul. She becomes acquainted with Seo-ri, who has a crush on her. After the car accident, she received a scholarship offer from Jangga Group, and she soon becomes an employee in the company. Though passionate about her work, she is torn between her allegiance to Jangga Group with her love for Seo-ri. Itaewon Class tells the story of ex-convict Park Seo-ri, which is Park Seo-joon, whose life has been turned upside down after he gets expelled from school for punching a bully and his father is killed in an accident. Following his father's steps, he opens his bar restaurant Danbam, which is Sweet Night, in Itaewon. Alongside his manager Jo Yi-soo, which is Kim Da-mi, and his staff, he strives towards success and reaching greater heights while battling against a food conglomerate. Have their own moral values, which is first, do not give up on your dreams. Every individual has our own sets of dreams or goals in life. Sometimes along the way, we will encounter things that might test our determination in reaching out that goal. However, if we just set our heart and mind into it, nothing would be impossible. Just like how Pak Seri deals with hardship before he eventually succeeds in building up his own business. Second, there's always room for improvement and second chances. When Danbam has just started, Ma Hyun-hee is not a very good chef, but this doesn't stop her from doing her best until she made it to be the best chef of Danbam. As for Tommy, even if he looks like a typical African, but he doesn't know how to speak English, yet Tony worked hard to study language. He can be a help to Danbam. If you can still recall from this drama, Jo Yi-soo hired Tony because they think he can be an asset for the foreign customers. Park Seo-hee and Seung Won are ex-convicts, but they both did their best to live a good life. Finally, as for Jang Gun-soo, he did something wrong for his friends in Danbam, but he eventually repented and asked for forgiveness. Moral values that I will tell is happiness comes when you surround yourself with good people. On the final episode, Park Seo-hee goes on with his life along with the people he loves and value. I know in every situation we are in, it's not easy to forgive someone who did something wrong to you. It's tough, but in order to move on, we must forgive and life must go on. There's this saying, time heals all wounds. It's just a matter of time. With the help of good people around you, you can eventually success of living a happy life.
Today I would like to share about a movie that is not just for entertainment but for inspiration and motivation to all of us. So, without further ado, let's get started. Front of the Class is a 2008 American docudrama film directed by Peter Weiner. This movie is based on the book Front of the Class, How Tourette Syndrome Made Me the Teacher I Never Had by Brett Cohen and co-authored by Lisa Wysocki. This book tells of Cohen's life with Tourette syndrome and how it inspired him to teach other students. The book was made into a Hallmark Hall of Fame TV movie starring newcomer James Ward, who graduated from the University of Michigan 2007, and featuring Treat Williams and Emmy Award-winning actress Patricia Heaton as Cohen's parents. The movie aired on CBS on December 7, 2008. Before that, a docudrama or documentary drama is a genre of radio and television programming, feature film, and stage theatre, which feature dramatized reenactment of actual events. On stage, it is sometimes known as documentary theatre. In short, it is a story based on the true story of the person. Synopsis of the movie. Brett Cohen's story started when he is a young boy and his mother helps daughter to realize that he has Tourette syndrome. With the support from his mother and school principal, Brett is a success story, becoming a motivational speaker and an award-winning teacher. There are some plots about this movie. When Brett was 12 years old, he lived in Missouri with his divorced mother Ellen and young brother Jeff. He constantly gets into trouble with his father and his teacher at school due to his tics. In one class, his teacher calls him to the front to make him apologize to his class for disturbing the class and promise that he won't do it again. Determined to find out what is wrong to her son, Ellen seeks medical help. A psychiatrist believes that Brett's tics are the result of his parents' divorce. At the end, Ellen takes her search to the library and comes across Tourette syndrome in a medical book. She shows this to the psychiatrist, who agrees with the diagnosis and says that there is no cure. Brett and his mother attend a supper group for the first and last time. From then on, Brett aspired to never be like the other members of the supper group and to become successful. At the beginning of middle school, Brett is sent to the principal's office for being distractive. The principal invites him to the school concert later in the afternoon. At the end of the concert, which Brett's storage sticks had disturbed, he called Brett up to the stage and asked Brett to talk about his Tourette syndrome. As Brett made his way to back his seat, the school applauds him. As an adult, Brett lives with his housemate Ron in Georgia, and he is looking for work as an elementary school teacher. He is turned down after 24 interviews because of his Tourette syndrome. He finally gets an interview where the staff is accepting and they give him the job. On his first day, Brett explains his Tourette syndrome to the children. He helps Thomas with reading and makes an impression on Heather, a girl with terminal cancer. Another student's father pulls her out of Brett's class as her fears Brett will distract her. Brett meets Nancy on an online dating site. After dating her for some time, he invites her over for Thanksgiving back at Ellen's house, where he tells Nancy he loves her and the feeling is reciprocated. He confides in Ellen his concern that Nancy will get fed up with his takes, but she reassures him that he must not let his takes get in the way. Lastly, an observer at the school assesses Brett's teaching, and the head teacher announced that Brett has been chosen to receive the Teacher of the Year award, which he accepts in front of his family, friends, and students. There are pretty much lessons that we can get from this movie. Firstly, we must be patient and not easily discouraged. No matter who you are, you deserve to be success. You can take a step to explain to them about your situation and leave them if they still doesn't want to accept you. The important is you have dreams and ambitions, so keep chasing until you succeed. Secondly, as parents, we must always be aware of the upbringing of our children. If your child has health problems or otherwise, try to find a solution by consulting a specialist doctor to help them and encourage them to success in life. There is no such thing as a perfect parent, so just be the real one. Thirdly, be the teacher who inspires the students. This is because the teacher is the second parent to the people in the school. Her role is much like that of her biological parents, so help them to become useful people to society in the future. Lastly, we must be a society that respects one another and cares about the environment. For example, raising awareness of various illnesses so that we do not continue to punish someone if he or she acts strangely in front of us. Treat people with respect if you want to be respected. Last but not least, I recommend to all of you to watch this movie as it's inspired to all of us. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.